The scene begins at dawn, a time often associated with new beginnings and potential. A rough block of marble is illuminated by the first light, symbolizing raw potential. The focus is on stillness, representing the quietude of the mind before daily distractions. The unshaped stone embodies the mind state before it is molded by experiences. This initial stillness sets the stage for the day's events and the mind's reactions to them. The concept involves actively filtering incoming thoughts. This filtering process is a conscious effort. The goal is to permit only positive thoughts. It also allows thoughts that contribute to a focused mindset. These selected thoughts are allowed to enter. This promotes a constructive mental state. Gratitude is a profound emotion centered on appreciation. It involves recognizing and valuing the simple gifts in life. These gifts include fundamental elements like breath and warmth. Cultivating gratitude fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and well-being. Mindful movement connects physical awareness with mental clarity. It involves slow, deliberate stretching and body movements. Each movement is performed with focused attention. The practice encourages treating the body with reverence. It is akin to a statue gradually coming to life. This cultivates a deeper understanding of one's physical self. Rehearsal involves mental preparation for the challenges of sculpting. The sculptor visualizes the difficulties in shaping the stone. This process includes anticipating potential obstacles. Mental preparation also entails developing a calm response to these challenges. This proactive approach enhances the sculptor's readiness and focus. A guiding principle serves as a foundational element for decision-making. It provides a clear and strong basis for actions taken throughout the day. Guiding principles offer a firm foundation for consistent choices. These principles ensure decisions align with core values and objectives. The beginning of a task involves taking initial, small actions. These actions are akin to carefully positioning the first chisel against a stone. Starting with achievable steps is key to building momentum. Focusing on manageable tasks makes the overall goal less daunting. Completing these initial actions fosters a sense of accomplishment. This momentum then drives further progress towards the larger objective. Pausing is a crucial step before reacting to daily demands. It allows for conscious decision-making rather than impulsive responses. This pause enables individuals to reclaim control over their actions. By pausing, one can assess the situation and choose a more thoughtful approach. This practice fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility. Ultimately, pausing leads to more intentional and effective actions. The concept of control involves distinguishing between internal and external factors. Internal control focuses on elements within one's direct influence. These elements include one's breath, thoughts, and choices. External factors are those outside of one's immediate control. Recognizing this distinction highlights the source of personal power and agency. Sovereignty, in this context, involves actively preventing external interruptions. This act of refusal creates a space free from distractions. It allows one's intentions to guide the start of the day. The focus shifts from reacting to external stimuli to pursuing internal goals. Therefore, sovereignty becomes a practice of intentionality and self-direction. The scene emphasizes mental readiness for upcoming challenges. It promotes an attitude of preparedness rather than fear or dread. This approach focuses on proactively meeting difficulties. Mental preparation involves strengthening one's resolve. Building resolve helps in facing challenges with confidence. The overall theme is about empowering oneself through mental fortitude. The body and mind are interconnected and influence each other. Physical health directly impacts mental and emotional well-being. Caring for the body can lead to a more stable and focused mind. Conversely, mental well-being can positively affect physical health. Therefore, addressing both physical and mental needs is essential for overall wellness. Sculptors must anticipate the resistance of the stone they are working with. This anticipation involves preparing for the physical effort required to shape the material. The process mirrors the mental preparedness needed to face daily challenges. Understanding and preparing for resistance is key to achieving desired outcomes, both in art and in life. A guiding principle serves as a protective armor. This armor deflects distractions that can derail focus. It also shields against temptations that lead away from goals. By resisting distractions and temptations, alignment with intentions is maintained. Thus, the principle acts as a talisman, ensuring one stays true to their purpose. The focus is on steady, incremental advancements rather than sudden, drastic changes. Consistent progress ensures stability and reduces the risk of setbacks. Sustainable growth is achieved through continuous effort and gradual improvements. Prioritizing steady feet over frantic leaps leads to long-term success and resilience. True control is not about forcing external circumstances to align with one's desires. Instead, it involves adapting oneself to the wisdom inherent in understanding the world. This adaptation begins with managing one's own mind and reactions. By mastering internal responses, one gains a sense of freedom and empowerment. Therefore, wisdom lies in self-regulation rather than external manipulation. The concept presents the morning not as a random occurrence. Instead, it frames the morning as a product of deliberate design. This design is achieved through intentional practices. These practices actively shape the experience of the morning. Therefore, the morning is a designed outcome, not an accidental event. Consistent practice is essential for developing resilience. Training helps one remain steady and composed when facing chaotic situations. This process is analogous to marble, enduring a storm without breaking. The goal is to cultivate inner strength and stability through repeated exposure. Ultimately, training builds the capacity to withstand adversity and maintain composure. Each new dawn presents a fresh opportunity for personal growth. Rising with intention allows for self-mastery. Self-mastery involves proactively shaping one's own destiny. This contrasts with passively reacting to external circumstances. A sculptor actively shapes their day with intention. This contrasts with passively allowing external forces to dictate one's actions. The sculptor embodies a proactive approach to life. They mold their experiences rather than being molded by them. Stone embodies steadiness as a core attribute. It also represents calmness in the face of adversity. Unshaken resolve is another key characteristic associated with stone. These qualities of stone can serve as a foundation. This foundation supports one's actions and decisions throughout the day. Emulating stone's steadfastness promotes stability and resilience. Mastery is not about dictating external events or results. True mastery arises from the ability to govern one's own thoughts and reactions. This self-control is especially crucial when facing situations beyond one's influence. It emphasizes inner resilience rather than external manipulation. Therefore, self-control in uncontrollable circumstances is the key to mastery. Consistent practice refines skills and understanding. Each repetition removes imperfections, like chiseling stone. This process gradually reveals clarity in thought and action. Definition becomes sharper as understanding deepens. Strength develops through repeated application and refinement. Ultimately, practice transforms raw potential into refined capability. In chaotic situations, a trained individual maintains composure. This steadfastness arises from consistent practice and discipline. Grounding in established routines provides stability. This allows for clear thinking and effective action when others falter. Starting the day with intention allows individuals to take ownership of their time. This proactive approach enables the shaping of the day according to personal principles. Aligning daily activities with core values promotes a sense of purpose and control. Taking charge from the start fosters a more fulfilling and productive experience.